It's time for The Local with your host and realtor, Katie McKinney.
Hey guys, it's Katie, and today I am lucky enough to have Lindsey Custers on the podcast.
Well,
Lindsey,
thanks for inviting me,
yes,
Katie.
Thank you. So I'm sure that you guys have seen Lindsey around the community, probably maybe selling some Chick-fil-A.
Yes.
At the insurance company BenTec. Am I saying that right? BenTec.
Yes, BenTec.
Okay, awesome. We'll get to that a little bit. But Lindsey, tell us your current job title now.
Well, I am an insurance agent. I have been there for, I'd say about a year and a half now, and it has suited me very well this last year and a half. It's been great.
Perfect. Now, are you from Woodward?
I am. I am born and raised in Woodward. My parents, they're from northwestern Oklahoma, so that's how I ended up here. Went to college up in Alva for 4.5 years and then ended back here in Woodward because I just like it so much.
Good. I'm happy to hear that. What did you major in Alva?
Well, I was actually majoring in ag business.
Okay.
Something completely different.
Sounds
I know,
like me.
but that happens to all of us.
Yes, it does. A lot of us for sure.
Yes, but
secondary English education is my degree, in case you didn't know.
Whatever works.
It taught us something, right?
Right, yes.
Good, okay. And then did you move back to Woodward just directly after that?
Yes, I did. I really didn't have much of a plan throughout college of what I wanted to do, but, I had a lady come up to me, ask, hey, would you want to sell insurance? I was like, okay, well, that sounds like something that would be good. And so got my licensing, and then just this job out of the blue just so popped up, and here I've been working at BenTec the last year and a half, and it's been wonderful. I have a great boss. Everybody is awesome.
Excellent. So what part of insurance kind of led you to that? Is it like the people, being involved with the people business, like because it's, relationships and that sort of thing? Or is it more of like the liability side?
I think it's more of the people.
Yeah.
People are great. I mean,
you're a people person.
I am a people person. Big people person.
Yeah, I am too. Most days.
Yes, same here.
It depends on the people. It depends on the day.
Definitely.
Excellent. Okay, cool. So, and BenTec. Tell us a little bit about BenTec.
Well, BenTec, our main office is actually located in the Tulsa, Oklahoma City area. We're just kind of a smaller location out here in northwest Oklahoma.
Like a branch?
Yes.
Okay.
But we service all your needs. We do life, health, property, casualty, business, we do it all.
Excellent.
We do it all.
Okay,
but
awesome. And what's you maybe not have a favorite. I know I have a favorite type of real estate. So what's your favorite type of insurance? Can you say?
Well, honestly, whatever's going to make it the most money.
No, we have some honesty finally. Honesty in the insurance industry. I like it.
So, it really, both parts are super easy to do. It's just knowing what you're doing. But life and health, that's really super easy. And yes, there's enrollment periods for each one, but it just kind of depends. You can, for health insurance, you have open enrollment, which is November 1st to December 15th, and that anybody can go and enroll in that. But basically, out of open enrollment, you can only enroll if you have like something happen, something happen, like life change or marriage, or if you lost coverage within the last 60 days on the marketplace, usually is what we put people with.
Excellent. And you kind of have a lot of different, like, I don't know if they're called service providers, but what do you call them? Like, like Blue Cross Blue Shield is a certain one.
Blue Cross and Blue Shield is our main one for medical insurance. But we have VSP, Humana's for Medicare, and then, let's see, oh gosh.
Probably so many of them.
There's so many of them.
And different ones in each field. So life's going to be different.
Yes, there's going to be a different carrier for different situation, like your dental, everything's
You're not
gonna be
stuck with
completely
one
different.
provider necessarily with y'all's company. It's more of an outsource to see who's
you
the
have
best rate.
options.
Good. I like
Different
options. Options are good. Excellent. And who is your boss, so to speak?
Clint White.
Excellent.
He is the man.
Shout out to Clint. He's been on our podcast before when he was running for his position. So excellent.
Yes.
Excellent. Well, he ran and won, I should say. So now he's going to be the new county commissioner come January, I think.
Come January,
Yeah,
yes.
excellent.
I think he is very excited.
Good. I'm excited for him. So, part of insurance, I mean, we deal with insurance a lot in real estate. Most of the time, it's just home insurance and, can a roof be insured? Typically, those are the main questions, right, that people get. But what other things, what are kind of some misconceptions about home insurance? Obviously, I'm a real estate agent, so a lot of our listeners are wanting to know a little bit more about real estate and how that insurance may coincide. So what's maybe one misconception about insurance and insuring your home?
Well, when you insure your home, there's a lot of things that an insurance carrier will not take the risk for.
Yeah.
And it's honestly kind of a pain too.
Oh yeah.
Because dogs. If you have a certain breed of dog, I'm sorry, but they're very picky when it comes to breeds. If you have trampolines, pools, and depending on your roof age too. Like
roof age is a big one.
Insurance carriers will really get you on that too.
So that's a big misconception, because a lot of people think, I'm just going to shop for some home insurance a couple days before closing, and then we'll be good. But that's not really the case.
It is not. It takes a couple weeks before, sometimes even a month before you can even get a good answer, a good insurance estimate.
Right.
So
a good rate, because
they're
you can
always
shop around.
changing.
Yes, and they are always changing depending on a lot of different factors, like you said, roof. Maybe features of your home that are more need a little bit more liability insurance on that side than others.
Yes.
I can only imagine. In a pool, a lot of people say, "Well, does a pool hurt the value of my home?" And a lot of times it's a no. It's going to add value. However, if it's somebody that they have 4 little kids, and there's a pool outside with no gate and no fence, obviously that's a pretty big liability.
That is very big.
Yeah, so that might not be an easy answer there. They might need to do a little bit more research and some more looking. Okay, excellent. So on the health insurance side, we'll kind of switch to that.
Okay.
Because I think, or not health, excuse me, life. I had to get life insurance about a year ago. I'm deathly afraid of needles. I don't know if you are.
I am not, actually. No.
I definitely am. I wouldn't say deathly. I didn't die, but I was very afraid. And I always have to think, before somebody takes my blood, it can always be worse. I could have a disease. I could have something that I have to have a shot every day, and I only have to have a shot every couple of whatevers. But that didn't help the day that I had to get my blood drawn. So, is it customary, do most life insurance, you have to go through kind of the blood work, or just see kind of your general health?
Mainly just your general health. I don't know. I do know they have to have like a physical.
Yes.
I don't have life insurance myself.
You should get some.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm going to get
just
on
kidding.
that very soon.
I tell people to get it so they have to get their blood drawn too, so I'm not the only one.
It's really not that bad.
It is, no, it's really not that bad, but it is good to have.
Yes,
you're
it
right.
is.
Yeah.
But,
right.
Good health is the main thing of what life insurance is for.
Would you recommend getting it sooner than later?
Yes.
Like when you're in your 20s or 30s?
Definitely.
Because the rates are better, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Lots better.
Lots better. So, I got it when I was like 25, and which was last year, and it's not very expensive per month.
No, it's not. The older you get, the more expensive it is.
Yeah.
And the more health problems you have,
the
more expensive it's going to be.
That's really good to know. That's really good to know, because now I hope that I'll never have to get my blood drawn again for that specific reason, and I should be good to go for the rest of my life until I die. Okay, cool.
That's good.
Cool. Okay, and then health. Obviously, health insurance is a very controversial topic, I think.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I won't divulge too much information, but even just finding a plan that fits for my husband and I, who are our employers are ourselves. So we don't have an employer to provide that. So what would you recommend kind of the first step if somebody maybe doesn't have health insurance? What's the first step in maybe trying to get that?
Well, if you haven't had health insurance for at least 60 days, you have to wait till open enrollment.
Okay.
And usually if you really do want insurance, they do have like a short-term insurance that's about, I think it lasts up to maybe 36 months. I could be wrong. I need to update.
Don't quote her on that, but that'll be close.
Yes. But you can get short-term insurance until open enrollment.
Okay. And that's November 1st.
November 1st. Okay. Yes.
Excellent. And so that would be the main thing is wait till open enrollment if it's coming up. Like right now, we're in September, end of September,
yes.
So open enrollment is just around the corner.
It's right around the corner.
Yes. And so I was going to say, for you, it gets really busy, I'm sure. So, if somebody doesn't have health insurance and they need kind of that first step of how do we get there, they can come by and see you. Is that right?
Yes.
During
they
that
can
open
see
enrollment
me
period?
or Clint White. Yes, my boss. So we can both help you fix your needs, whatever you need. But let's see. Basically,
and budget and that sort of thing.
Yes. We get you on the marketplace. I don't know if anybody's heard of the marketplace before. But
yes. Like all your information goes on and they kind of see what you qualify for.
Yes.
Okay.
Usually it is Blue Cross and Blue Shield. Like, let's see, for an example, if you're like a 30-year-old and you make under $50,000, you would qualify for a cost sharing or reduced cost sharing premium, which that's actually
does help.
That's a big lifesaver. Yeah. Especially if your employer doesn't have good affordable coverage.
That's excellent. That's a good point. Yeah, like when you're in college, even.
Yes.
Because I know Josh and I, that's how we were. I was in college and I needed some health insurance, and I think they called it Obamacare at that point.
Yes.
Probably still called that, but the marketplace is probably kosher as well. And so, yeah, I mean, you just go in, speak with Lindsey about it, kind of tell her all your information. And then kind of your budget too, because there's all kinds of different levels and deductible levels.
Your subsidy is based on your household income and your household size, so that's a big part of it as well.
Okay, excellent. And then I guess you can take care of them kind of from that starting point all the way till when they get the card that they get to take to the doctor's office.
Yes, yes. Okay. Say everything. Usually, once you enroll, everything will start coming by mail. So it's really easy deal. Yeah. It's really easy to do.
Excellent.
And you can actually even apply online too. So it makes it even easier if you don't even have to come see me. You just go all online.
But most people do want to come see you because you're just a friendly face and good to see. So
that's right.
Sometimes I come see her just for kicks. So good. Or especially if there's Chick-fil-A there. When are you guys doing that again?
We haven't set another date yet.
You should. Clint, if you're listening, we need to, I missed the last Chick-fil-A day. We need another one.
So that was another good hit.
Yes.
It was very good.
A lot of good people. A lot of people like Chick-fil-A.
Yes.
So
it is a very high demand in Woodward.
Say, if you didn't know, they had 2 days. Two days.
Yes.
Two
Fridays.
2 Fridays, and they had provided Chick-fil-A at a cost, low cost.
I think it was the first 50 was free, and then any sandwich after that was about $5 for a full meal.
Yeah, and if you've ever seen people get together for food, you haven't seen anything yet because there were a lot of people waiting on sandwiches.
It made Oklahoma Avenue pretty busy that day.
Yeah. Exactly. Traffic was backed up. So awesome. Well, what is kind of something, maybe another misconception about insurance while we kind of finish up, whether it be health, home, life, any of the different types. Is there anything that you might recommend somebody get, or a misconception in the field?
Well, in Medicare, say Medicare is another big thing that, people of the age 65 and older kind of really need to look forward to.
Yeah.
But we actually have a seminar coming up that Humana is coming to Woodward County.
Excellent.
And our agency is hosting a seminar about this new product. So it's going to be on October 15th at 10 a.m. at the Woodward Conference Center.
Excellent.
Medicare usually is a prescription plan for ages 65 and older. They really, every year, open enrollment is October 15th through December 7th.
Mm-hmm.
And people really need to focus on their prescription plans.
Okay.
That's a lot people don't really realize because it's their formularies change every single year. So kind of getting with your insurance agent and picking the best plan for your prescriptions is a really important job to do on the client's part.
Yeah, because that would save them a lot of money.
Yes,
within
it does.
The next year.
Yes,
because they're really expensive.
Yes, it can be pretty costly as well. But
that's good to know. What day was that again?
Our seminar is October 15th at 10 o'clock at the Woodward Conference Center.
Conference Center. Oh, that's such a fantastic
location.
It
is beautiful. That was a good idea to build that building.
Definitely. Oh yeah, I agree with that. We both agree. We agree. Whoever planned all that, good job. No, but that'll be excellent seminar. And so 65 and older mostly.
Yes.
And that's what you said, Medicare.
It's from Humana.
Humana. Humana. What kind of company? Are they a pharmaceutical company or an insurance company? I should know that.
Oh, that is actually a question I cannot answer.
I don't know.
I'm really not too sure either.
I won't hold you to it. It's okay.
I'm new with Humana. So.
That's okay. Well, perfect. So kind of following up here, what is your favorite part about being a business person in Northwest Oklahoma? Since you've been born and raised here and came back, what's your favorite part?
I know everybody, and everybody's so nice.
Yes.
I love it here. It's a small town. We'll support your small business people. It's amazing. Yeah. Great people.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think everybody kind of circles back around to the people. That's what makes it so awesome. We were actually, Lindsey and I were just talking about the Woodward Elks Rodeo and how much
greatest time of the year.
Yeah, she really enjoys it. We all really enjoy that time of the year, and not only because of the time of year and everything that's going on, but all your people.
All your friends and family.
All your friends and family, either they come back or they're here, and you just get to enjoy. There's a lot of great times here in Woodward.
There is,
and it really boils down to the people that you get to see. So excellent. Well, congratulations on all of the new wonderful things that you're doing for Woodward.
Thank you.
At BenTec. What is a good phone number that people can reach you at if they've got all kinds of insurance questions?
Okay, our office number is 580-256-9918, and my personal phone number is 580-377-1670.
Perfect. And they are located off of Oklahoma Avenue. They're on the south side.
1803 Oklahoma Avenue.
1803 Oklahoma Avenue. So go see Lindsey for all your insurance needs, and I'm sure that they will work hard for your business. Lindsey, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me, Katie.
Yes. See you soon.